It feels so satisfying to see the city in our hands.
I have all this power. But what now? I still feel like something is missing, and I can't seem to figure out what it is. The city is ours. We made the mayor surrender. Now all that's done is to just wait.
What's done has been done. We've stripped your Doris of her powers and turned the state into your own image. What could be missing? Perhaps you want more power. What fuels you?
Fighting. I feel a rush of rage when somebody starts a battle with me or attempts to, in self-defense. I feel myself getting stronger. Every time I am fighting, it makes me feel alive.
It's the fight. It's the fight that fuels you. Would you by chance want to do some more practice fights with other cult members to gain power?
Not at the moment. Right now, I feel this intense lust. Would you happen to get me a hooker to lay with? I've been in the spiritual realm for over 30 years. About time I got something. Not that, from my pathetic excuse for a wife.
Damn it. I should have remembered one of the 3 deadly crosses represented the sin of lust. Unfortunately, I cannot. Most hookers in this city have been captured or murdered by our cult. We do not appreciate such vulgar women who live off of male attention and can't keep their legs closed. I cannot fulfill that temptation for you, my Dark Lord.
Fine. Then search for my accomplice.
But we don't know her low. Hold on. I studied mechanical engineering and physics diplomas in university. I have a pretty great idea, my Dark Lord.
Executing Mr. Foz.
My Dark Lord, I have constructed the perfect follower. He has been programmed to follow orders, and he has a built-in tracker system, which can help to locate any person who is seen within a photo. Consider him like a police dog, who sniffs, searching for the source of an object or person. I have a photo of Doris, and Mr. Fazir will find where she is resided at in no time. So, Mr. Foz is a reliable candidate to locate the accomplice. AI is truly a new revolution in this new decade.
Find my wife.
Why must it be like this? What mistakes have I done which deserve such suffering?
Do you think that they're actually gone?
Well, unfortunately, when I was on top of the Premium Square skyscraper, the Colossus in the city, caught the jet plane in which the informants were on, and it exploded into a collapsed bridge. It seems that Ashwin got what he wanted. He hurt me by bringing Boris back, only for him to basically almost kill me. Destroy the entire city, take it over from the mayor, make the police powerless and useless, and take out my close friends, and 2 sons. At this point, I wish that I had just jumped off the building. I don't want to live in this constant suffering.
Hey, I don't like that attitude. Do not say things like that, Doris. Your life has purpose. Do not let that psychotic freak Ashwin get to your head.
I always appreciate your words of encouragement, Dora, but I have lost all my powers. Ashwin and my husband are too powerful to take down. It's like there's just no hope. I have lost all meaning in life. I've just lost so much, and it's unbearable.
But Doris, you are more than these powers. You were already a strong person. Without them.
She wasn't talking about her power. She was talking about her friends.
I miss them too, but their absences can either bring us closer together, or spread us further apart. The choice is yours.
She is right. They would want us to move on, and do all what we can to protect the state of California, and overcome Ashwin's wrath. We don't have time to wallow in self-pity. These freaks have literally caused a third world war. You need to stop with this nihilistic mindset, Doris. Ashwin is winning otherwise. You need to be strong, and get him out of your head. His goal is to hit you emotionally, for a childish and pathetic reasoning of vengeance.
They say 1 meal a day takes the pain away.
Sorry, but I've lost my appetite. I am not all that hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, come on. It's one of my best dish. T-bone steak with mashed potatoes and a side of asparagus.
Mom? To regain your strength, it is important to have a full stomach. You must eat to get some energy.
So Rosie, care to explain why you have brought me to a gym?
Well, exercise is important for regrowth of bones, which further prevents or reduces the risk of fractures, and strengthens the bones. Boris hurt you pretty bad, so yoga now is the right move. How about something simple, attempt some squats? Okay, maybe not squats. How about lunges?
Breaking news, okay. That's right. Breaking news from the Sons of Anderson. Right behind me, we got a little brawl going on between Jaden and Mr. Andrew. Well, my news is that the famous musicians Joseph Cool, Leo Senton, and the other informants have still not been found since Doomsday. It's been nearly a month, and the assumption is dead.
The audacity of these freaks. I hate these guys. Shame on them.
Don't let them get to you, Mom. As I had said before, we can use the deaths of our friends to strengthen us, or weaken us. The choice is completely subjective.
Look, at the moment I have no strength. I was almost killed by my own husband and I've lost everything. Including my 2 only sons.
It's going to take a while. But eventually she will come around.
Let me guess, she wasn't up for it? I know a way to get her back in shape. She should use all of that anger too.
So what is this for?
Well, you need to use your anger and frustration into fighting. You can practice against me, don't worry, I'll go easy on you. I'm not about to hurt an old woman who has been injured by a warlord. Come on. Let all of your anger out.
What the?
Come on. You can do a lot better than that. You keep missing every hit. Doris. You're not even trying. Fight it, Doris. Fight it. Fight it. Come on. Fight against what holds you back. Get mad. Come on. Fight it.
I can't do it. Just let me go already.
But you need to fight back, Doris. Resist what holds you back.
Just let me go. Get me out of your stupid grip, okay? I can't do it.
Maybe we're putting too much pressure on her. She is in her late 70s, and in worse condition after my father made her lose her powers. What is happening?
We need to run. They might be cult members after Doris.
What's up, fuckers? You see, the Dark Lord wants his accomplice for a little experimentation.
What is it with you freaks? Every single time you are trying to harass and stress out an old woman, who was already hurt by your pathetic leader Ashwin. Just leave me alone. How did you even know where to find me?
Well, we have our own walking GPS here, Mr. Foz, and thanks to him, we will make sure your ass ends up in a care home for the rest of your pathetic life and existence.
Go fuck yourself.
We need to spend less time talking, and more time bringing our Dark Lord his MILF of an accomplice. The Sons of Anderson could always use a new member. Join us, Doris. Maybe Boris won't hurt you as bad anymore otherwise. Oh, there's no need to cry. You are going to be a great addition to our team. Wait, what the fuck?
You guys.
We saw trouble and decided it would be a good idea to help you guys out after the other informants' disappearances after all.
Joseph? With the glasses? Is that you? And Paul? And I don't know who the ginger girl is.
Well, I'm Daisy. Rosie and Caillou's long-lost sister. I have been working with Paul and Joseph for a long time.
Daisy? Oh no. You're? It can't be.
Daisy? Honey,
Yeah, don't think I forgot about you calling me stupid when I had just been born.
I was naive. And I was a mischievous little child. Forgive me.
I forgive you, Rosie. That was decades ago, but Mom, you and Father abandoned me.
Why did you send me to foster care when you were perfectly fine taking care of Rosie and my two twin brothers?
Mom? I almost forgot about Daisy entirely. Forgot she even existed. Why would you just throw her out of the family? I could understand classic Caillou. He was a rebellious asshole who did it to himself, but Daisy? She was innocent. What was you and my father's issue? And why didn't you kick me out when I too was a disobedient piece of shit.
Well, it's complicated. Me and your father couldn't afford.
Oh, don't give me that crap. That excuse. You both were perfectly fine financially. And even if not so, you still managed to be able to take care of Rosie and our twin brothers. And that wouldn't excuse you literally making everybody in the family forget about my existence. What kind of a mother are you?
Daisy, it's...
Get off from her, you orange fuck.
Daisy. I'm sorry, look, I can explain.
Just shut up. We need to get to the factory.
This robot dude just won't go down. Gotta throw some water on him or something. What the fuck? He can fly?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Not to worry. I got one more arrow. It should bring him down.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This nigga is trash.
I think you're the one that's trash. You may be able to float, but can't even maintain balance.
Well, we'd better get going. The truck isn't waiting for anybody.
Wow. More of you guys.
Oh, hi there. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Sharon, Kaylu's childhood friend.
It's nice to see you after these years.
And I'm Lamont. I was with Caillou and my friends during the Afton invasion last year.
Wait. Didn't you die?
Haha about that. I survived Afton's stab wound. If I had just gotten hit 1 millimeter deeper, then yeah, I would have become a spirit.
And you? What the? I thought you were on the plane with the informants. How are you?
Okay. When the plane was about to crash, I jumped out and landed on top of a building, slightly hurting my leg. The door had been forced open due to the wind stronghold, and I practically got sucked out. I'm lucky that I survived.
So what about the rest of the informants? My 2 sons. What was their fate?
Well, unfortunately, I do not know. I'm not sure if they made it out.
I guess it's unlikely they have survived. It's going to be hard to get through this.
Velma, you've been working on that goddamn sink for an hour and a half straight. We got a city in shambles, under the attack of a warlord that we have to save. And you're worried about this stupid sink?
Fred. According to my calculations, I am 83.3% finished with the mechanical repair of this sink. It's a new year, Fred. Why don't you chill out for once instead of being so angry all the time?
Yeah, whatever. You know, it's funny how you said, new year, new me, yet you keep bombarding us with your pathetic vitriol and unnecessary calculations. You will be like this until the end of time.
Would you mind? And not spit on my fucking hand.
Any reason why we decided to leave Scooby at the mansion?
I don't think that a dog would be reliable against a malevolent beast, alongside a psychopathic serial killer with his satanic cult. Did you know that Ushman Francois Salter formed his own Church of Satan in the early 2010s?
Wait. Ashwin had his own church.
I don't think he asked for your input. Or for you to interrupt.
Well, I know quite a lot about the Sons of Anderson cult. I used to surface the deep web back in the day, and I can recall several blood sacrifices. Videos of dismembered human bodies being burnt in campfires while they chanted words in Latin. Ashwin is truly a sick sadistic fuck. He is misogynistic, homophobic, and also anti-religion. His parents were Orthodox Christian, and Ashwin hated the idea of a wrathful God punishing people simply for non-belief. He formed his own Church of Satan in 2011. It was opened in Pensacola, Florida in October 2011. Called the, quote, Anderson Church of Satan, Ashwin and his cult members would captivate women who objectified themselves and throw them into a pot of blood before, oh God, I can't even explain this.
What? What did they do to promiscuous women in their demented place of worship?
Well, I don't even believe in God, but if I had to witness all this satanic shit, I would have to get a cross and scream, blood of Jesus Christ, because what they did to these women, they would literally spread their legs apart and remove there with axes. Oh my goodness, just talking about it makes me want to throw up. These sickos do far more than just cannibalism. These sick fucks need to all get the death penalty. This is sickening.
Geez. Ashwin is probably the worst serial killer in history at this point. Can we quickly switch the topic though? This is disturbing to talk about.
For the last time. Nobody asked you to speak. Shut up.
Yeah, I wonder, how did all of you guys manage to find us in the first place? How did you know that we needed help? And, is that the Scooby Gang?
Well, a little birdie told us.
Hello again. Mrs. Anderson.
Miss Martin? How did you find all of these people? Some whom we haven't seen in a long time.
Oh well, I have my ways. Just be lucky that you have friends to help you guys out. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to the other informants. But let's use their absences as motivation to bring Ashwin down for good.
Like your man. We will always be here to help you out.
I've got a couple of questions. Do any of you guys have special powers or abilities? And are there more returning informants?
As a matter of fact, yes. There will be a couple more returning informants to help out soon, however, they will be traveling from other states. So it will take a while.
I have the power to go invisible.
Whoa. Where did he?
What's up? I was there, now I'm here.
Whoa. Invisibility? That's cool.
I have the ability to absorb one's power just by touching them. So if I touch Miss Martin, I could gain Jinn abilities. And shapeshift. Allow me to do a quick demonstration.
Whoa.
Hey, it's all right. I'm not going to attack you. I'm not a wild tiger, just a shapeshifter. Lol.
My mother may have lost her Jinn powers. But she certainly all along had the power invisibility. When she sent me away for no good reason. And made everyone almost forget about me.
Where are we? Why are we on a desert island?
According to the GPS in my smartwatch, we are in Tucson, Arizona. We are on the, quote, land of the Skyrim, far away from home for sure.
Wait a minute. Who are you guys? And what are you doing on the land of the Skyrim?